It's that big motherfucker in that coupe, sliding like the serpent on guns that they dug my dime. But I be that merchant, catch from the firm and nigga, damn this permanent nigga. 99 problems and not one of them concerning bitch. I'm in that Benz, hollering, ooh la la la. And Ziggy with that nine, tell me ooh la la la. Been trouble since I was in Europe, fit up in the booth. Ride for my brothers, here for them, my brothers send them to GR, E-Spot, 5-9, fucked up since me hot. Cut all that see why they use me and they use me, they use us and I'm mixed up and they wonder why I stay high on that. Yes, I'm picked up, might shoot up till I picked up. My cross it out there, control my kids off in the home cause I paid all that they can. Knock, who's the next thing over that bitch still in the 200,000 and my bitch still on welfare.
What the fuck up? What's up, everyone? Oh my god, guys. Oh my god.
Look at this.
Yo, Pixie, thank you so much for the prime. How's everyone doing?
Look,
guys. Okay, Dancy, to shut the fuck up. Dantes! I'm trying to stream. Calm the fuck down. Okay, so guys. Hello. You might be asking yourself, Laura, why are you so fucking hot? And why do you have a Suicide Boys shirt on? This is my Grey Day t-shirt, guys, from the tour in in Germany. I was in Berlin at their concert, and I'm going this year to another Grey Day tour. Yes! Yes! So you know what that means? For the next 4 months, we're gonna only listen to the Grey Day tour playlist, which is fucking goated. So this year, guys, I'm going to see Suicide Boys. I'm going to the concert of Suicide Boys. I'm going to the concert of Young Lean, and at the Suicide Boys concert, they also have Bones and someone else. Who else was there? I'm actually not sure. They had someone else that I was hoping to see. Wait, let me see. Ramirez is not there. It's Love Novel, I think, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but they have like some other guys, like Bones is 100% there. I'm very hyped. Night Novel, that's it. Night Novel is there. And I'm very hyped to see them. So that's gonna go crazy. Yep. Hi Diablo, what's up? Nora, thank you so much for the tier on the 4th. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. What is Anta's doing with SpongeBob, bro? I don't fucking know. I don't know, bro. Your lash looks so good.
Is ADC broken?
Lash extensions. Are you not saving your VODs? No, you should be able to see my last stream. I just uploaded it like yesterday. Yeah, so I'm hyped for that. That's a lot of seaweed actually. I don't even know how I'm supposed to finish that shit. How to pull off a goth girlfriend? There's a lot of things depending on what level of goth you want. Like, you want goth, or are you implying on e-girl that you just call goth? Cause like you don't know the difference. Areli, thank you for the prime, the sick. Thank you so much. Half a year, let's go. Yeah, Dan's in the background with his fucking push. It's actually gonna make me kill myself. Like your shirt, thank you. Do lash extension damage your lashes? If you do it the right way, they shouldn't. Invincible, thank you for the 2 on the 10th. What's up? Thank you so much. Guys, I think you can still hear it. I'm a bit sick still, so that's not cool. But I cannot stream. It's my job, so I'm here. So what happened, I actually wanted to stream yesterday, but the night before, so 2 nights ago, I actually had like high fever in the middle of the night. I was like shaking, I was dizzy, and I had like red flashes everywhere. And then yesterday, I could barely even fucking function. So today I'm doing way better. I'm a bit healthier, like my throat doesn't hurt as bad anymore. It's just my nose that is like completely full now. But that should all be manageable, right? How do I become goth girlfriend if I have a baby face? Babes, that's the best. A goth bitch with a baby face? Babes, you're gonna give off cutie goth. You're gonna give off like, oh my god, I'm so innocent, and then you like slash someone's throat. Like, yes, that's the best. That's like the creme de la creme goth. Like goth mommies, fucking hot, fucking like, you know what I mean? But like cutie goth, it's like you don't know if she's gonna stab you or stab her boyfriend. It's like, who you gonna stab? Is it both? Is it one? Is it none? Like, they're so unpredictable, which makes them even better. That's like the creme de la creme. What are we cooking today? Just some food. We're gonna see what we have in the fridge. I don't even know what I have. I mean a girl who wears only black clothing, black lipstick, and black makeup. Okay, I don't think she's gonna wear black makeup. But yeah, that's probably a goth. I would highly suggest you starting to look nerdy and get tattoos. And maybe long hair. Listen to some like metal, like goth music, like, you know what I mean? And then, I don't know, like if you want a realistic tip, go to like concerts, trust. Like the baddies you will find at concerts, trust me, the first time I went, I'm big times into grunge emo girls, like, oh my god, you know what I mean? I have a whole roster of them, because I have a lot of friends that are that, but the first time I went to a Suicide Boys concert, bro, it was like a buffet, like one disgustingly beautiful bitch after another, like, oh my god, like, where are you guys? Where are you hiding? Where are you every single other day of the year? Why are you popping on me like this? Why are you now here? And on top of that, you're already dressed according to the music, so they will know you're a baddie. Because you know how sometimes you're just like, fuck this shit, you just put on like some jogger pants, a cool shirt, and you go out and then you see like the most stylish fucking emo grunge baddie, and you're like, fuck, she will never know that I'm one of her. I'm one of hers. I'm part of the clique. In the club, we're all fam, bro. And then it's like, at that point, when you're at the concert, you're dressed accordingly. So you're like, this bitch knows I'm her, and she knows she's me. You know what I mean? Yo, Sal, thank you so much for the tier 1 and the gifted. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And Lynn, you too. Thank you for the tier 1 and the 4th. Guys, that's so sweet. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to be intimidating goth. Real. I know what you mean. Like the type where it's like, I want to fuck with you, but you kind of scare me type of vibe. Oh my god, I can't speak. Oh, Macon say? I don't know, bro. I don't know, but I need to get my apron. So guys, how's everyone doing? Guys, I've been struggling. I finally finished reading Shadowfall's Camp, like the whole series, because now that I was sick, I had like a lot of time to read, and I just finished the book series, and I'm devastated. Like, what do you mean there's not a second part? Like, what do you mean it ended? Like, what am I supposed to do now? Live in the real world? What do you mean? It don't add up. Why make me feel the way book make me feel if I cannot live in book? You know what I mean? It's like, it's a tragedy. I sent you the package, should be there this week, bro. I'm so extremely hyped, you don't understand. I'm so extremely hyped. I'm gonna pick it up soon. Yeah, because I'm gonna go to Germany soon, guys. I'm gonna go to Germany soon. I'm gonna visit my friends. And actually, let me get my phone because I have to text Felix and I'm coming. Where's my phone? Okay, cool, it's not charged. Fuck my life. Okay. Completely forgot texting Felix that I'm coming. What book world would you want to be in the most? Probably Shadowfall's Camp, because I've been like thinking about it and I'm like, you know what I really miss? Like one thing I miss as an adult is like the delusional teenager girl mentality. Like I'm walking into a new school or like a camp or like in hobby and activity, And I walk in there and the only thought going through my head is like, they're all gonna fall in love with me. Oh my god. You know, you like over romanticize the feeling of falling in love. And like it tingles everywhere and it's just like, you know what I mean? And it's like you get ready and the only thing you can think about is like, oh my god, so mysterious, you know what I mean? Because like now that I'm older, it's like, I know when I walk in a room, 9 out of 10 people are probably scared of me and would never talk to me. And that one other person is probably mentally unstable and I should stay the fuck away from them. So it's kind of like, that's what I miss about being like in my teenage years. Chai, thank you for the Prime the 11th. How are you doing? I don't think I'm gonna go to the Dokumi. Actually, when is the Dokumi? Let me see. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make it because I'm gonna probably be like in Germany later this like the month coming, like this month or the month after. So I don't think I'm gonna make it to the Dokumi, to be honest. Lumni, how you doing? Thank you guys for the hype train W's. Laugh, what's up? We love being delusional, bro. I love it. It's so good, and especially when you're young, like no one can keep you from being delusional. It's just like everyone just lets you live in that world. But nowadays, I sit there and I'm like, you know what? Everyone just loves me, and my friends would literally humble me in less than a fucking second and be like, bitch, who the fuck do you think you are? Shut the fuck up. You know, and it's like, yo, thanks. But when you were young, you would tell your best friend like, oh my god, everyone is so in love with me, and she would be like, fuck yeah, they are. Bitch, you look gorgeous, you know what I mean? And it's like, can you show your bracelets? Yeah, I have my nominations bracelet that Dante's made for me. Then I have my Tiffany's bracelet, and I have a bracelet that my close friend Lara gave to me with a little moon on it. She knows me too well. I'm a moon girl. I am, babes.
Ah, interesting.
Where do you get your wigs from? Mostly AliExpress, to be honest. Okay, guys. So today we're gonna be cooking good. Don't mind me being a bit like on the side of myself, like not really in my body because like I'm still sick and I'm low-key very dizzy. So you know what I mean? And my nose is killing me. But we're gonna at least 1v9 one meal. Cause I need to cook for Dantes. Every time I walk into a room I always think I wanna leave. Like it's just I don't want to be near people who are annoying to talk too much. No, you know what the best thing ever is being like normally friendly and like very nice to everyone but still hating them. Like I'm not saying that I always pretend, but the best thing you can do is if you don't want to be with people, make them still like you. Like trust me, that's the best thing you can do. Like fake it, literally. Like if you really can't stand them, still fake it. Because there's nothing bigger of a personality than someone that doesn't show that type of emotion of like hate or like disgust or like uncomfort and shit. Like literally you walk into a room of your biggest haters and you're just like, how are you doing? Yeah, I hope you're doing good, you know? Like that's the real shit. Yo, Diablo! Diablo! Say meow meow if you love Diablo. Yes! Yes! Meow meow! Meow meow! Diablo! Ti amo! The cat also loves you! Thank you! Dankeschön! Thank you for 10 gifted! The cat loves you. See? Meow if you love him. Yes! Oh my god, she's a paid actor. I love her. Yay!
I mean, honestly, if she's so
thank you so much. Yo, March, thank you so much for the Prime, the 11th month. Thank you so much. Are you feeling better? You mentioned you're sick a couple of days ago. Well, I'm still sick. I don't know if you can hear, but I'm doing way, way better. Like, I had like a very high fever 2 days ago in the night. Like I was literally awake until 6 in the morning because I was like feeling like I was literally like almost fainting. But I'm doing way better. So my nose is kind of fucked now. My throat, I still have mucus in my throat and I need to like cough, but it doesn't hurt as bad anymore. And yesterday my nose was like running like crazy, and that's also gone, so it's a lot better. Samo, thank you for the Prime the Night. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. The cat is enjoying herself, right, Yumza? Ay, mommy. Ay, mommy. Que lindita. Look at you. My beautiful gatito. Guapa. Tan skinny. Ay. Sí, hola, guapita. Mi preciosa.
Alright, we take those. Nice.
My precious little baby. Oi. Love you, Satu, so much. Thank you so much. 5 ads are crazy, babes. A girl gotta pay her bills. A girl gotta pay her bills. And I don't want to be dependent on subs, because I don't want to be dependent on people having to spend their hard-earned money on me. So, like, the ads it is, babes. The ads it is. Is your kitchen on the smaller side? My apartment kitchen has, like, 0 counter space. Well, my kitchen's actually pretty big. So, maybe for some people it doesn't seem as big, but I grew up in an apartment that had literally a kitchen that was like literally the walking space was from here to here and like until here. So I only could move like this.
I mean,
And it was like maybe like until here. This was all the space that was, and I had like an oven in there in that little space and a fridge and everything. Like, it was extremely small. And in this kitchen I at least have like a table, because like you can't see it, I think, but I have like a whole table area back here. I think if I would reposition my apartment, I could even put like a bigger counter space over there, but no reason, you know? Like, I'm not gonna live in here for the next 5 years, so. Will you turn gay for Pride Month? Babes, happy Pride Month to everyone. Live, life, love, you know what I mean? No, I love it. I love when like really religious people have like these like little pictures on their walls that say live, life, love, but they hate gays. Okay, sorry, didn't know you were a liar like that. But yeah, happy Pride Month, babes. If you're not accepted by anyone in your life, babes, I'm here. Call me mommy, sister, granny, whatever you need. Whoever declines you, I can be that for you, babes. Bestie, internet girlfriend, babes. I'm here. I'm here. I'm your lavender marriage. Where do you think you will move to? Well, I'm gonna probably stay in Canada, but we're like aiming to move into a house soon. Well, not soon, not in the next 2 months, but in like the near future. Parasocial speedrunning, fuck yeah, babes. You gotta make your money somehow, right? Another cooking stream, yeah, we're gonna make like, oh, bro, they're losing so much hair. I have to like, we're gonna do some other stuff soon, but I'm low-key right now snatching the fuck. Look how skinny I am. Babes, the working out works. The working out is working out for me, babes. You're the best? No, you're the best. Not gonna lie, there are only 2 genders that's it. God created 2 genders and not 500, okay? But like, how do you know?
It's like,
You know what I mean? Like,
now it's time for us to get
how do you know? And also on top of that, like,
We can
why do you care?
actually-
What do you care? Like, that's the same thing as if I would hate on people that like a different color than me. It's like, it's their life, so why give a shit? You know what I mean? It's like, why you feel so attacked? Why you feel so bothered? Is there a secret you want to tell us? Because like, in what I've experienced in life, the people that are the most anti something are the deepest into that. Yeah.
Right, that's right.
So, you know what? It is what it is,
Ooh,
babes.
very
Happy Pride Month, babes. Happy Pride Month. Like, I also don't agree with a lot of things. Like, as an example, like, if my kid comes up to me and they tell me, Mama, my pronouns are meow meowsy,
Right.
kitten, I'm gonna look at her and be like,
They fucking smurfing on these clowns right now.
you know? Do I think that's an actual thing? No. But you know what? You go, girl. You go. Woo! Meow meow. Meow meow. You know what I mean? It's like, why give a fuck? Like, if they're a based human being with good moral standings, they're doing their school, they're doing their work, they aren't like socially awkward. They can like talk to people. You did a good job raising them, babes. Okay, kitty meow meow. Good job. Have fun at school, baby.
Like, I actually this fucking loser
What are we doing now? We're gonna cook. Mental illness shouldn't be supported. Yeah, exactly. Fuck them depressed bitches. Fuck them mentally unstable bitches. You have schizophrenia? Fuck you. You have borderline? Fuck, shit, bitch. Fuck you. I don't support that shit. Bro, that's like saying, oh, you have cancer? Yeah, go fuck yourself, bro. Yeah. I can. Yes! Fuck yeah, we shouldn't support mental illnesses, guys. Fuck mental illness. Okay. Bro, next time I go to my therapy, I'm gonna be like, yo, someone online told me to just like not support it. So like, I'm gonna look in the mirror and be like, yo, I do not support this depression. I do not support this, Laura. Fuck that. Like, why do you let it in? Like, why is it in your brain? Like, fuck that. Don't support that.
Okay. I mean, like, that's not the worst.
W's. Fuck mental illnesses. Pink Pop, what's up? Cancel the mentally ill? Yes, bitches. Felix is live too right now. I don't know how it works, but you could stream together. Yeah, no, but I don't think when I'm cooking, I'm gonna stream with him. But I have to hit him up later and tell him that I'm coming to Germany soon, and he needs to tell me if he's in his place, so we can do the tattooing stream. You literally make me feel better after a bad day. I love that, because I'm sitting here and I'm like, fuck mentally illnesses. Fuck that. We don't support that shit. And you're like, exactly, while you're mentally unstable. High five. Oh, sorry, cat. Almost hit her. I'm cured. Yeah, no problem. Guys, what do you mean you have depressions? What do you mean you have BPD? What do you mean you're schizo? You don't need medication. You just need to fuck that shit. We don't support that shit. You're cured. Boom. You're depressed, just be happy. Fuck yeah. You have cancer, just don't have cancer, bro. Your arm is broken? No, you're delusional. Literally. Raven, what's up? I don't want any twisting words. No, it's not twisting words. It's just like I got your message and I just actively, with my own brain, decided to fuck what you said and make fun about it.
I mean, I'm just.
Okay, guys. Okay. Oh my god. You're lesbian, just love men, literally. It's that easy, guys. Like, you don't like your own gender, just change that. You know what? It's like, and then, no, you know the best thing ever is? It's like, you're sitting there and it's like some Christian guy, like, he's like married, has a housewife, 4 kids, and he's like, oh, the gays. You know what? You're a woman. You should love men. You should be a housewife and bear them children. And then they go on and cheat on their wife like with like 6 other women. Yeah, babes. Yeah, babes. Sure, babes. Don't worry about who the fuck I'm loving, because apparently you don't know who the fuck you're loving. Okay, thank you. Next. Shut the fuck up. I can. It's the funniest shit ever to me. But yeah, happy Pride Month, everyone. Stay serving. Ist schon Essenszeit für die Katzen? Noch nicht. Noch über eine Stunde. Die miauzen einfach, weil ich in der Küche stehe. Und dann denken die direkt das Essen. Oh my god. Okay, guys. I have to see what I have in the fridge. Because I actually don't know what the fuck we're doing today. So let me see. What type of meats do I have? Okay, I have sausages. Okay, please stop. Gluten-free. Wow, good for you, bro. Good for you. Okay, we have sausage. What can I do with sausage? What else do I have? Okay, I think we can do like some... Oh, I also have Spam. Oh, I love Spam. Let me get Spam. Guys, stop it. my favorite. I love this so much. Hey, thanks, Laura. Me and my girlfriend, I'm a girl. Pop off, queen. Pop off. What does Nancy talk about, bro? I don't know. He's been like doing the weirdest shit ever. Like he sits there and he's like doing these like weird ass sounds and I don't know. Is it wrong that I watch the SpongeBob video every night before bed? No, it's not wrong. You know what happens to me every morning when I wake up? Done this in like this. I wake up, I'm like, ah, and the first thing I see is this. Have you seen my new SpongeBob video? Like, I get woken up with an over-sexualized video of fucking SpongeBob.
You're not escaping that today, John.
You think you're struggling because you have to see it? Bitch, I'm struggling. I'm struggling.
Motherfucker really thought he was safe though.
SpongeBob needs to get a restraining order. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. I'm gonna file it with him together. Okay, let me just clean my counter a bit. Live in an apartment or villa, bro? Does this look like I live in a villa? Do you think I live in a villa, bro? I can't even afford rent. Fuck off. I wish though, I wish though. Show your cat. Meow meow.
Wait, we're only about 3 months away from diving again?
What video are you guys talking about? Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Saw a pregnant SpongeBob on Twitter today and instantly thought of Dantes. Okay. You and SpongeBob need to run away and get married, low key though. La Beep, what's up? Okay, come here, Meow Meow. So one cat is down there. I don't know if you can see him. Hi, Bobby. They want to see you, my love. They want to see you, my little chunky boy. Look at him. Look how beautiful you are. Oh, he's so beautiful. Yumza. That's my male and this is my female. Yeah, okay, Mumi. It's not feeding time yet. And this is my girl. Oh, look at how small she is. You should be small. You're not gonna grow because you're gonna stay so small. Mwah. She doesn't like to cuddle as much as he does. Bro, look traumatized. With Dantes as your dad? Who wouldn't?
I'm ready to go face on this one.
Ja, these are my two cats. Gibt's heute Katz zum Essen? Yep, auf dem Grill. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have a talk with you now. I need you guys to be a little more quiet. No, I need you guys to be a little more quiet so I can stream. No, no, not you. You also know. Okay, that does not work apparently. No, now they're even louder. Okay, guys. Guys, it's not food time for another hour, and I need you guys to please calm the fuck down. Cause like Loki right now, you're not respecting my boundary, and I would really appreciate that. Okay. Yep. Okay. That did not work. So. Okay. Yeah, like I can't even do shit with these cats. But it's fine, I love them. I love them so much. I love them so much, but it's like, okay. They spam me. Yep.
It's almost ready, it's time to get paid soon. Yep.
I think I will go into Dun's chat and tell him to not speak so loud. We want to hear Skinny Legend Queen Laura. Oh my god, I'm literally so skinny, like I'm almost invisible. Oh my god, do you think I could do Mrs. Incredible pornography? What does that have to do with invisible? Isn't it her daughter like Invisible Girl or some shit? Look, she was fine though. Like the black-haired girl. Ooh, she was giving like emo girl before emo girl was like in. You know what I mean? No, guys. You know what? I always thought of myself as a very good prostitute. Like I'm not a prostitute, obviously. No hate though. But I always thought of myself as like I would be such a good porn girl because I like am such a good actor, you know? I would like fake it so hard that it's like even I would believe it, you know what I mean? It's like so yeah. Guys, don't do sex work. Only do that if it's like actually what your heart is calling for because you're like hypersexual and you love it, but don't do it for the money. Like, you're gonna regret it. And you know what's the most important to me? Your mental health. How did you get the confidence to make content without feeling socially awkward? Because you're not there. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't have to look into your eyes and say shit, because if I'm like in your eyes, I would be like, but like, because I only look at myself, it's like me commenting to myself, you know? If you've met me in person, I'm a bit socially awkward, but I've played that over pretty well. Because nowadays it's like people come up and I just know they're like, a lot of them have anxiety and a lot of them are like scared to meet me or like talk to me. So it's kind of like the spider analogy, you know? Like the spider is more scared of you than you are of it, you know? So not saying that I'm scared of you guys. Maybe some of you, the goth mommies. But like, you know, I hope it makes sense. Ice staying contest? No, you're gonna jerk off to me, you pervert. How often do you get recognized? When I go outside? Well, in Canada it's not as often. In Canada it's maybe when let's say I go out like 3 times a month, maybe like once out of those 3 times. But in Germany it's more often. The cats yearn for a warm embrace? No, they just want food. Vlogging in public sounds crazy. Yeah, but you get over it. In the beginning it was very awkward, and it still is kind of awkward, but I like give less of a fuck because like I make money that way, you know? Yo, Chris, what's up? Is your top demographic still German? I don't think so. Wait, I can actually see. I think nowadays German is maybe on Twitch it is. I think maybe on Twitch it actually still is Germany. Let me see. Wait, where can I see this interactions? Where can I see it? Bro, I don't even know where I can see it. I can see like with who I'm sharing. What? Is it community? I don't know. I don't know where I can see it. Oh, down here. No, my biggest viewers are German. After that, it's US, UK, and Canada. So like my top 4 are 3 English-speaking countries and then Germany. But I know on like my other platforms it's more English than German.
I need one more way for my language.
How are you so good at tattooing yourself? Practice. Hast du ab und zu Kontakt zu Felix? Ich wollte ihm actually gerade eben schreiben, dass ich jetzt bald nach Deutschland komme, damit wir ein Tattoo-Stream machen können. Okay guys, I'm just gonna get my phone and go to the toilet for a second because I actually have to pee very badly. But I'm gonna put you guys music on and be back in a second.
You guys want to see a video? You guys want to see a video? Yes?
Okay, I just texted him. So let's hopefully he sees it today before I book my flights today. Okay.
I'm only resetting after for Infinity.
Okay guys, I'm gonna give you your food an hour early, but you guys are very annoying. You guys are very annoying. Guys, go back. Okay, chill out. There you go. Oh my god. Okay guys, what do we make for food? I don't know actually. I actually really don't know what to make here. What do I make? What do I make? I think I should make like something with like cheese, because I think I still have some cheese. So what I think we're gonna do, we're gonna make some tomato spam pasta and then over bake that with some cheese in it. I think that's a good idea, is it? I think it is. Babes, I think that's a good idea. So let me just see if I have my baking form thingy. Bro, I have so many Tupperware. I have so much Tupperware, I don't even know where to go with all of it. Okay, let me give it a second because I need to like figure out how to get to the bottom of this. Oh shit. Okay, this is gonna be hard, motherfucker. Okay.
Yes, fuck, we went from
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Maybe I'll try to so I can tell you.
Nice.
Alright guys, 3 minutes to diamond.
I got it. I got it. Oh, good freaks. 8 cats, please go away.
How is he still emerald?
Okay,
Oh, you
I
guys
got
are
it, guys.
waiting now.
Oh, jeez, Luis.
Oh, the Covers are out in full force though.
Give some to me, real. What's your favorite childhood meal? Empanadas. Empanadas and a German meal called Königsberger Klöpschen. It's the best shit ever. It's so good. Okay, guys. So, I think, I'm just thinking, I think I had someone else perform that I wanted to go to the concert this year, but I'm not sure what their name was. Oh, fuck. Who was it? I know it was Suicide Boys, Young Lean, but someone else. I don't know. I have to look it up. Königsberger Klöpse S tier real. Especially when it's like made by a grandma. When a grandma makes food, it's always like way better than everything else. Okay, so we need pasta.
What are your thoughts on Boomy Lucy referring to you honestly about the diamond
And I think we're gonna go with this pasta. It's called tortiglioni. Tortellini tralareo tralala. Tortiglioni. Tortiglioni. Yep. Spam. Then we need tomatoes. And tomato. I want to put some peppers in there as well. I think that gives a bit more crunch. There's the peppers. There. Some peppers. And I need tomato paste. Trippi troppi tralaleo tralala. High oil.
Olaf, Dane, Calista.
What's this? Paste tomato. It sounds like a good shit. Okay, tomato pasta. Tomato paste. And then, do I have like the tomato sauce? I don't think so. Shit. Okay, what do I do now?
Samira.
It's okay. We're just gonna do this with. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need that. Shut that. Shut that down, babes. Okay, we need some Italian seasoning. We need some Greek salt. We need some 100% pepper. We need some onion powder and oregano. Some oregano. Okay, Junge, please. Yo, Papa! Dankeschön für den Prime am 44. Guys, my dad just resubscribed to me in the 44th month. Hi, Papa! Happy International Kinders Day. Happy International Children's Day. Yippee! Yippee! Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook the spaghettis. And then we're making them very al dente. And then we're gonna make some spam. We're gonna put that shit in a pan. And then we're gonna mix the tomatoes in with some paprika and some onions. And then we're gonna make like a tomato sauce with tomato paste and some of the noodle water. And it should go well. Then we have seasoning. I didn't plan this, guys, so if it goes wrong, that's just what I have. This is always what I do. This is something I always do. I never plan food. When I cook at home, I always cook with what I have. Even when I go grocery shopping, I just buy random shit and then just make something out of it.
Heck yeah.
And one thing you can't miss when you do spaghettis or noodles, oregano. Do you dye your hair? Well, this is dyed hair, but I haven't dyed it in a long time, so like my roots are gonna come out soon. Resourceful queen, thank you so much. Really, I really appreciate it. Okay, so first of all, I have to get rid of some shit because I actually did the dishes yesterday, so my dishes are all over the place. So let me just like get rid of the dishes. Okay, nice. And my measuring cups. Okay, I'm throwing everything around the house. Okay, what do I have here? Okay. And I should have done this before doing anything. Like, I'm not the smartest. Okay, I need to like figure this shit out because this is not adding up. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, Dando's kicking the cats out, so to make it a bit more calm, I'm gonna put them in the bedroom. Hi!
So nice to impose it. Only do that. 2 minutes, he's gonna feed first blood. Yeah, you're gonna fucking learn today. That's all I'm gonna say.
First cat.
You're gonna fucking
Use them! Shit, she ran away.
Alright, let's go, guys.
Haha! No! Fuck.
Send this much. We got first spot number 1. Just keep this properly.
She's running away from me, this bitch.
Wait,
Okay, no.
they don't knock you with the minion break. The rain is bitter water.
Aha! Got you! I have her. The culprit! Now go in there, Opie. Okay, guys, now we can cook. In a YouTube video, you said that an abuser will abuse someone once in their life. Do Do you really believe that? What do you mean? An abuser will abuse someone once in their life. Well, obviously that makes them an abuser. What? Where's the context? Yeah, obviously if someone is an abuser, they made something that's made them an abuser, which is abuse, which makes them an abuser. Hold on, the math is not mathing. What's your favorite music band? Like favorite band? Blink-182, but I fuck with Suicide Boys, Lean, Lil Peep, X and shit like that. Some that got abused law. If you got abused, it will turn out one or the other way. It's not always like a one-sided spectrum. So if you got abused, either you turn out to be someone that is completely against abuse, or you turn into an abuser. Like we see it all the time. If, let's say your parents abused you, okay? Either you're gonna turn out to be a parent that is completely against abuse and will try to break that generational abuse, or you're gonna turn into an abuser with your own children, you know? Doesn't mean, not every person that got abused is gonna be an abuser. Like as an example, I have shit happen to me, but I don't abuse people, you know? How many subs to go and bother Dantes a little bit? Nah, he's like playing right now and I know he's gonna be mad if I like annoy him right now. Okay, now let's go. I have the water already in here, but I wanna, actually I can already cook it, CBA. Oh my god, I think I have to sneeze. Frick, fuck, shit, bitch.
I mean, it's just insane to me how much they shield for it.
If you don't heal, it's very easy to become an abuser. 100%. 100%. I don't know, like
what the fuck?
it's the same with oh fuck. It's the same with bullies. Like if you got bullied early on in your life, it's very easy for you to become a bully yourself, you know? Doesn't mean you're going to, but it's very easy to become a bully when you've been bullied. Ja, aber ich hab das schon richtig oft gemacht. Okay guys, the spam. Oh shit. Okay, shit. Okay, shit. Okay, shit. Boom. Out with that shit. Bullies usually protect their insecurities. It's not just that, it's most of the times, not all the time, I'm not saying that, but a lot of times, how often do we see it, that a bully gets abused by their parents, you know what I mean? It's a thing of a lot of times people that get bullied or like abused turn into the same thing to project with the fact that they lose control. Because what you have to understand is we humans are control creatures. Like, we need to be in control of situations, and when a kid or like an abuser, a victim loses control, they try to like get it through other things. Like as an example, that's why we see a lot of times when people get like raped, that they start to actually like romanticize rape, because they want to take back control over a situation where they lost it. Doesn't mean that it's like okay, or that it should be that way, but it's just how we humans cope with things, you know? Ich will Betty KM mit dem Messer, das ist schon mein größtes Messer. It sucks when you have trauma, you have to put in some extra work to be a fucking
those
person.
suckers.
Yeah, and even then, it's like a lot of times what people don't understand is that people that go through stuff like that, they will never be a normal person, you know? They will never be a normal person. Because, like, as an example, a lot of time what happens when you get abused in whatever way and you hear another victim or like another person that has gone through like a similar or same thing, you emphasize a lot with them and you see yourself in them. And instead of like being like shocked about what happened to them, you're more like, oh, relatable, you know? While a normal human being is just blank out shocked and worried, you know? Doesn't mean that you're not worried as a victim yourself. It's more like you take on a different position. Even if you like low-key heal from it, you will always think different and kind of like act different, which is not a bad thing per se. Like, it doesn't make you obviously a bad person, but it does change some like things in your body that will never be unchangeable, you know? It's like a thing where when it happens to you, like you're stuck with it for life, but you just learn to cope. Eric, what's up? Thank you so much for the prime. I really appreciate it. So yeah, it's like, especially it sucks when it's like put on you in a young age, you know, where you can't really like defend yourself. Like, not saying that people that are older can always defend themselves, but like people, there's a reason why people a lot of times go for younger people, just because they have more control over them most of the time. So yeah. Dante's in the background. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, the kitchen's like very close to Dante's room, so you can hear him like very loudly here. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Also guys, I don't know which books to read next. It's so depressing. It is so depressing. And Dantes is a liar, I just realized. Dantes promised me to go to the bookstore today with me. What a fucking freak. What a bitch. Fuck him. But I have to tell him what a bitch he is. Okay, the spam needs to go into a pan in a second. Ew! That's on the spot. Das hier beschäftigt mich auch gerade. Ich sehe das auch so. Die Erfahrung in einem anderen Einblick. 100%. 100%. Dantes! Dantes, I just realized what a fucking liar you are.
Why?
What did you promise me yesterday that we're gonna do today?
Oh, the bookstore thingy? Hey, we can do that tomorrow though. You didn't even start reading the book yet.
Dantes, because I was waiting to do that.
Okay, well tomorrow morning we'll do that.
Fucking idiot. Yo, Adria, thank you for the prime, the third. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have you tried reading Haunting Adeline? Somehow I know that name from somewhere. Unmasking Autism is awesome. Sorry. Ich habe gerade an die Uni eine Hausarbeit über das Thema. Danke, dass du so offen darüber sprichst und hoffentlich viele eine Erleuchtung bringst. Nein, es ist wichtig, darüber zu reden. Es sollte nicht ein Witzthema sein, aber es sollte ein Thema sein, das ohne Angst thematisiert wird, um die Angst aus den Opfern zu nehmen. Weil so viele Leute haben Angst, über ihre Traumata zu sprechen, einfach weil es so dämonisiert wird in unserer Gesellschaft, dass wir sollten es mehr erreichbar machen für Menschen, die betroffen sind, sich wohl darüber zu fühlen, über so ein intimes und schweres Thema zu reden. Und das passiert halt nur, wenn man öfter darüber redet und aufklärt. He owes you a whole bookcase of books. Real. Real. Fire shirt, thank you. Suicide Boys, great day. Do you consider yourself a goth? No, not at all.
Alright, well on the right side you have like 2-3 plates, yeah.
As a non-germ person, I'm speechless. No, we were just talking about the fact that in our society, you have to understand that a lot of times what happens is that people that are victims of abuse, they're scared to talk about it slowly based on the fact that we demonize the topic so much. Like, we demonize the topic of abuse so much that people are very scared of coming out and talking about their own experiences. Not just that, also the fact that our justice system just doesn't stick up for victims as it should, you know? And in my personal opinion, as someone that has gone through stuff in her life, and as someone that knows people that went through stuff, like I feel like a lot of people do, which is scary, that I feel like everyone knows at least one person that went through something. We should talk about it more, because the less we talk about it, the more shame people feel coming out with their own stories, you know? Because like, how often do we hear people getting abused and the abuser telling them, oh yeah, if you tell anyone, like, you're gonna be like blamed, you know? And I feel like if we make it more accessible, the topic overall in society, it's gonna be way easier for victims to come out of their case and feel less shame about what happened to them, more so empowering about coming out with the whole topic. Do you have any tips on how to learn German? Well, I feel like with every language, it's just best to speak it a lot. Like, listen to German music, YouTube videos, etc., etc. Speak a lot of German. Try surrounding yourself with a German like pattern, you know. No, don't worry, Sakura. Don't worry. It's completely fine. Just sometimes when people are like interested in a topic, which with this topic is like very nice. I just want to make it accessible for everyone, you know. Okay. So I have to cut some onions and the peppers. Oh my god. Literally, my body feels so exhausted. It's disgusting. I don't like feeling this way. I don't like when I'm like exhausted and tired and shit. Like, it feels so disgusting. And I also felt so unproductive yesterday that I cleaned up my whole apartment and almost fucking fainted because I was doing too much. And then I told my dad about the fact that I like did the house chores, and he was like, bro, you're sick. Stop doing that. You're gonna kill yourself. And I was like, yeah, but I couldn't just sit around. Bila, hello. Did you see the new name chain with the ribbons and crosses? Oh my god, I wish I could afford it. Like, someone Venmo me $500 right now so I can buy it. I love your Coca-Cola, La Boo Boo. Me too, I love it. I know I just came naturally writing in German since the term paper is in Germany. Real. Okay, we have the tomatoes, so now I'm doing the peppers, but this can go in. Also, guys, the crybabies came in, so as soon as I'm in Germany, I'm gonna do a giveaway.
No, let me stop listening. Good note, keep it up.
For anyone wondering what crybabies I'm talking about, I'm talking about the ones with the cats, like the cat crybabies. What do you think about the quality of food between Canada and Germany? I'm gonna be honest, like, it's better than America. Because, like, especially the province that I live in is very, like, European coded. But overall, like, the food here is very scary. Like, the food here literally doesn't go bad for, like, weeks on end. And it's like, how is that even possible, you know? You know what I miss? Döner, real. Wouldn't it be cheaper for someone in the UK shipping it to you? No. Like, it's still expensive because, like, shipping right now is just super, super expensive everywhere. Okay, let me just get rid of all the stuff in the peppers. Labubus in the US are paying too. Bro, Labubus overall, like, I'm telling you guys, it's the weirdest shit ever. Like, I'm not such a propaganda whore. Like, as soon as something is like marketed well, I will spend my money on it. What are you making? I'm making pasta. What is it called? Baked pasta? Like, I don't know what it's called, bro. It's where you put like shit in like a little tray with like meat, noodles, baked pasta. Thank you. Resellers ruining it for everyone, but it's not just like Pop Mart, you know, it's like resellers ruin it for everyone everywhere. Like, as an example, Pokemon, it's the worst shit ever. Like, resellers, like scalpers, are literally disgusting shit. Like, they literally ruin it for everyone, and it's like, why would you do that? Like, I understand you want the money, but it's like, bro, like, literally disgusting human being. My cats really want to go out. I can't let them out, bro. They're gonna eat the spam.
Would you be challenged by now if you got bad boy every game? Maybe not child, but you see Grandmaster, yeah, for sure. Grandmaster, 100%, yeah.
Bro, this knife is not sharp at all. Frick.
I mean, welcome to the German classroom, fucking kids.
So glad that MTG is more a game for players than for collectors. Yeah, real. But just worse are the people who buy from resellers. Still, if people did, then when we wouldn't have people scalping. Yeah, the thing is, but even like the resellers, like you have to understand, even if you go to like your at-home market, like they put their prices up to the scalper's price. So even if you go to like a place, like the prices are extremely high, and on top of that, you don't even get it from there because like the scalpers already went there. Like as an example, 2 days ago, I went to a Pokemon store with Dantes, and there was a guy that literally was sitting there with like a entire basket full of the new Pokemon set, and I thought to myself like, bro, like how disgusting are you, bro?
Our doesn't change anything there. Well, this last time was on the QR attack, it doesn't change anything.
Okay. After this, we need to cut some onions. And after the onions, we're gonna cut some garlic. Actually, I don't need to cut garlic. I think I have still pre-cut garlic
like
here.
real shit. I'm telling you guys, we're really talking about it, so.
Okay, nice. Oh my god, my cats are literally meowing so badly. I'm so bad. I'm so sad. I wish they wouldn't come outside and always like eat my shit.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Okay, see, like that's worth.
Now we have this. Just. I just need to cook them a bit more, and then I'm gonna pop them in. Where's my garlic? Garlic, where are you? Where'd you get your apron? I think I got it in a German store, but I'm not quite sure. Maybe it was Miniso. Oh, this is not garlic, this is ginger.
Whoa, she died. Word.
How's my 8th favorite cult leader.
And then
Yo, what's up? What's up?
Guys, I actually want to be on this. Fuck that.
I still want to like add one fresh one.
Alright. I mean, if you can get this dragon against soul, it's actually like for us.
Bro, is this still closed? Did I not open it or? Oh no, it's open.
Like, look, the quadric key, look at my
And
build right now.
this.
First that's Brixton, they can't do anything anymore. We got the double Mercury.
What's the name of your cult? Like, literally cunt. I don't know, bitch. I don't know. I don't make the rules. My cult members make the rules. I just preach. I just stand there and I preach. I'm like the preacher, you know?
Wait.
Is Canada TJ Maxx better than German? Wait, we don't have TJ Maxx here. We have Home Sense and Marshalls. Well, maybe we have a TJ Maxx, but I've never seen it before. Oh shit. You know, I have like a very bad allergy with my eyes that as soon as I like open shit like onions, my eyes literally get fucked. So I need to be fast with this one. I can already feel it in my eyes. Frick. Why didn't I get red ones? I'm fucked.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, she's going in.
You need to cut while you have your tongue out. Yeah, bro. I don't fall for that shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, that's actually super worth for us. Nice. Now I get triple roasted. You're doing 0 damage? I'm at 1v9. Like, you can sit here and talk all this shit and all that you want, but it's like, I only have 1v9. And nothing you say or do is going to prevent that from being true.
Worked. Okay, we have this done. So now I can grill everything. Nice. Okay, let me put this away. And throw this away.
Prediction!
Okay, these are done. I just need to like save the water.
Fuck me.
Okay. Probably put it in a bowl. Okay.
Look at Farmer's Cowbugs or else you will get bad.
Nice. Nice. Okay guys, I have the noodles. I have some of the noodle water. I have all of these and my Spam. So now we gotta do the Spam, mix the sauce and then put it in the thingy with the oven. Some legends say that if you cut onions with a match in mouth, you won't cry. What the fuck is a match? You look really good. Did you lose weight? Yeah, I got down on my weight again. Like I'm currently like going a bit down on my weight because, okay, story time as to what happened to me. Bro, the noodles are like hot as hell. So what happened to me was basically, I drink sodas, okay? I love soda. I'm a big soda drinker. I barely drink water. And what happened was that I
Another game, another
I bought like sodas on what is it called? On DoorDash, because Dantes didn't want to go out to get sodas, so I had to obviously get some sodas, okay? So he gives me his phone, I get the sodas, and I put like all diet sodas, okay? And I didn't look a second time. And when it comes to like DoorDash, a lot of times what they do is, if they don't find what you want, they just buy the next most similar thing. So what happens is that he only could find one pack of diet soda, Dr. Pepper, and not more. So what he did is he just filled the other 2 packs that I wanted with normal Dr. Pepper. So while I was like drinking it, like at least 6-7 cans a day, at some point I'm like, oh, these sodas taste like extra sweet, but whatever. I enjoyed it, so I didn't question it, you know? So one day I'm on stream and I'm like, yo guys, today we're having a Dr. Pepper Z, and I was about to say 0, and I look at it, and the 0 Dr. Pepper is like a black thingy here, and this one didn't have it. So I look at it, I turn it around, I see the 200 calories. I almost lost my shit. I go into like my little bag, I have a bag here where I put like all my cans. I realize I've been drinking 7 cans of Dr. Pepper every single day for 2 weeks. And I was already wondering why I gained weight, why I was putting on so much weight, why my face was so puffy. And yeah, so I was basically drinking over 1,000 calories of Dr. Pepper every single day. And yeah, since then I've been trying to cut again, and now it's like slowly getting back to where I was. Diet Dr. Pepper tastes better? No, 100% it does. But like I didn't realize that it was normal Dr. Pepper. I like directly threw the other. Well, I didn't throw it away. I actually gave it to a friend of mine that brought it to her boyfriend because her boyfriend drinks it. But yeah, no, it was a hard realization. It was a hard realization. It was 0 calories. It wasn't. Yeah, this is Katze. Gaining weight from 1,000 calories. I wish I could do that. Well, I wasn't gaining weight from 1,000 calories, but I usually eat around 1,000 calories a day, 1,400. Now imagine me that doesn't really move, that only sits around, and the only movement I have in a day is if I clean like the apartment. Now imagine that, eating 1,400 calories a day, but on top of that, drinking almost 2,000 calories of Dr. Pepper. Bro, I almost took in 3,000 calories a day.
My Twitch tracker is fucking GG. Wait, why did Rushbog just say that?
I would check in with the dentist too. No, my teeth are fine. I actually went to a dentist I think a couple of months ago, like 2-3 months ago. And she said my teeth are perfect. Just the issue is that my teeth, are they called canines? No, like the teeth that are in the back of your jaw are coming out, and that's why it's hurting me.
Did this happen?
The lipstick brand is from Flower Nose. Your hair looks fluffy. Yeah, I had it in like a bun overnight. Wisdom teeth, yeah. Okay, let me just fry this. Okay, we can already open this. Let me see the pasta. Yeah, it's still a bit hard, but that's perfect. Because it's gonna be a bit like, it's gonna simmer when we put it in the oven. Okay, let me open this. Gordon Ramsay Hell's Kitchen competition. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to, like, a couple of weeks ago, I like binge watched that a lot. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I would probably fucking die there. Because, like, okay, bro, I know how to make, like, homemade food. Bro, if motherfucker tells me, oh yeah, make something with à la cuisine Malaisie, à la farci chipotle, et bon pipi et tomato. The tomatoes from fucking the French seller around the third corner that gets them imported from fucking Honolulu, and they are like, they only grow twice a year. Now make a meal out of that. Bro, I would literally treat it like a normal tomato. Like what? Like what? Like, oh yeah, I want you to make me a cuisine. Okay, here's some schnitzel with fries. You would scare Gordon Ramsay and shout back? Probably. I would be like, why are you emotionally like bombing me right now? Because like literally, it's like low-key trauma dumping. Like, get your shit straight and don't fucking you dare scream at me again. Know your fucking place. I struggle so much with healthy cooking because of my ADHD and order food a lot of times. How do you find motivation to cook fresh every day? Being broke.
This guy's literally still selling out. Bro, this guy's still selling out. What the fuck? Fucking zebra.
Who has money to order out every single day, bro? I'm not fucking rich.
What's cooking? Good looking?
Hi.
Hi. Alright. Babe, you want me to leave the door open so you can hear me pee?
No, I don't want to hear you pee. In Canada, it's so expensive as fuck to buy groceries. No, not true. You just have to go to the indie brands. Like, you need to go, like, as an example, don't go to IGA, Metro, or stuff like that. Like, you need to go to, like, the Greek little grocery store, like Atlantis or some shit. They're so cheap, bro. It literally went from, like, spending 1,400 Canadian on groceries for 2 people in a month to, like, 600. Like, I literally less than double the amount. Don't go to Air One. I don't even think we have Air One over here.
Can I have a little pasta?
They're not done. They're hard.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it smells so good. Cooking with Laura. Cooking with Laura. Bro, I'm literally the like non-sexy flat-chested version of Kaya. You know that one girl on TikTok that shakes her ass and has like the fattest tits and she's like, cooking with Kaya. Like, I'm like, cooking with Laura. No boobies. No ass. No nothing. Just cooking.
Let's go.
Okay, guys.
Let's go.
Oh, this smells so incredible. Oh my god, I literally... Ooh, this smells so good. Disgusting. Okay. Hella blah, calling wah, wah, wah. Told them 3 zap for the G-Trap 9. Tucking in the blah, blah, blah. When I pull up, supposed to sing ooh, blah, blah. Okay. Now we add this. There's more to streams than titties and ass are. You forgot feed. Real. Sorry. Sorry for being so so incompetent of forgetting the most important one. Sorry. What are you making? We're making a homemade kind of like spam tomato paprika sauce. And then we're gonna mix that up with some pasta. Put that in a little oven thingy with some cheese. And it should come out delicious.
Alright, let's go guys, let's go.
Okay.
What is this Renata bitch being your welcome? Who does she think she is? Two girls that you build a
Your tattoos are beautiful. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
I'm gonna put this guy on Gordon Ramsay.
Do you allow backseat cooking? Sure. Because I'm not a professional. I just do it with
nice.
love. So if you have any tips that you think it's gonna make it taste better, sure. Okay. I think a bit more.
I can just trust this guy.
Never tried spam. It's so good. It first smells very weird. It smells like little cat food, but afterwards it tastes so good. The smell's a bit off-putting, but it's very good. Okay. Now we're gonna add some seasoning. Throw the electric stove in the bin and make them to spy you. Oh my god, yes, 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 yes. I wish I could do that, but we're not gonna stay in here for like an extremely long period of time. So for now, this oven is fine, but I want to get like a gas stove.
I was hoping I could do like film like one piece I can do.
Okay. Are you at the Dokumi? No, I'm not gonna be at the Dokumi this year just because there's so much to do this year that I didn't have time to actually
I
come
see
to
those.
Germany for the Dokumi. Okay. Let me taste this.
I mean, not the worst. I got my VX right now. We're good. Hey, Pablo. Alright, that's it. Good one. White girl summertime midsummer 72 goes hard. Now this is ultra masculine microclips while you're on your way to testicular portion surgery. It's like we're not really out.
I just am doing this so when they're in the oven, it's not gonna be like an issue that every noodle has like some of the sauce on it. Okay. ¿Cuál es tu comida favorita española? Magdalenas. They're the best.
What the fuck?
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna first fill the first layer.
I mean, this bait is literally out of the game. really don't want to use my minutes or feels, but I'll use it for
Like this. Okay. Hopefully these ones are good. Last time I literally got the worst ones ever.
one sounds like money. Guys, I'm serious. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, now we're gonna put just a bit, not too much. Now we're gonna put the second layer.
One, we take those. Perfect. Alright, nice. And then now I can also get my young song reset too. You're insane? It's a fucking silver, dude. I'm literally probably the best silver in the entire planet. Like, I'm not even wrong. My silver's like actually not low level crap.
Okay. Sorry guys, I'm concentrated as hell right now. Do you cook fresh meals every day? No, not every day. Like as an example, this one is gonna hold me for like 2-3 days for Dantes. And then I'm gonna cook again. Or I pre-cook like for a whole week. Because the thing is, with having to like work myself and having to do all the house chores and everything, I just couldn't. Like I wouldn't be able to get behind everything I have to do in the household if I would cook every day. Because I like to cook with love, which means obviously the food is going to take me a bit longer to make. So from time to time, especially now that I do like cooking streams, it's a bit easier cooking more often freshly. But I wouldn't say on a daily basis. Maybe like on a every second day or every third day, but not like every day.
I can all play with that.
Okay, and now we're gonna do the big cheese load.
Alright, I recycle my steel caps and now I never die again. Stop. Are you still vomiting? Well, the thing is, I gained like a substantial amount of weight recently, but I've been feeling a bit sick today, like over the last few days, and today I kind of like lost my, like you know when your nose is so stuffed that you taste less? So I said that today I would animation cancel eating, like just not eating anything today, so that I can like whisper a little bit, yeah.
Okay. And now this is going into the oven, guys. Okay. Now we have to wait until that's done. The food looks so good, it smells very good. It smells very, very good. And I like the seasoning. Like the seasoning turned out extremely nicely. Better than I thought. Like I already knew it's gonna like be good, but I didn't know it's gonna be like that good. Does that make sense? The food still tastes good then. It sits out for long. No, my food still tastes good. Well, I never got to complain about it. And I've tried my food. Me personally,
Ooh, nice.
when it comes to me personally, I don't eat like 1 day old meals because I don't like it.
I mean, it's like a little sad and so I don't know.
But Dantes doesn't have an issue with it because Dantes is someone that is like used to his mom not cooking like all the time fresh. Like it's not that she never would cook fresh. She just on a normal daily basis she wouldn't cook fresh. But I grew up differently. I grew up with a dad that would cook every single day fresh for me. Do you enjoy Coke Zero 100%? There are some dishes that get better in the fridge, 100% agree. Not all of them, but there are some that are like, they bang harder.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, let me just put my knives back because I did the dishes yesterday. Blah blah, Colin, wah wah wah. Golden 3, clap for the G, 5 talking to me after blah blah blah. When I pull up to the door, say ooh la la.
This is a good one, let's put on it. I can 1v3 on this song, I'm not kidding.
Coke Zero is better than sex. It has 0 calories and it tastes delicious. I had to cut down on how much Coke Zero I drank because I was drinking like 8 cans a day and I was so expensive. Guilty. That's literally me. Girl, I can't. I literally drink like 8 cans of soda a day. Currently it's not that much just because I switched to some water because of my throat. Because in the first couple of days I couldn't even drink fizzy stuff with my throat. But literally me, like literally. Sex makes you burn calories though, that's even better than 0. Well, it depends what type of sex you have, right?
I'll talk for that any day, but just for the fucking VR.
Because if you have someone that doesn't like to be very active in bed, like very movable, and also like a person like, no hate to anyone, just saying. But if you have someone that like comes after like 2 minutes,
I'm telling you, this channel is fucking crazy, I swear to God.
you ain't burning shit, babes. You know what I mean? It's like,
No, I'm gonna be honest though. I need to find my song. Monster Lady Gaga.
that's the best 2 minutes of her life though. Real. What you trying to mean? I am not playing on to anyone. I'm just saying, because I've been in relationships in the past with like a virgin or like virgins, and it's just like, no one can blame them, you know? Like, you cannot blame them, but it's like, there is no workout if there is no
This
sexy
is like one
time.
of those games where it's like we should win easy, but it's gonna be a hard run.
Soda, that shit's bad for you. So are microplastics. Doesn't make me stop eating grocery store food, right? Do you have any tips for hair loss? Supplements. I take these.
I need to special this bullshit. Okay, let me see if I can find one.
Maybe they should think about their grandma, but the thing is, if you think about something like that, like, it's not just a thing of like coming later, like you ain't coming at all, because it goes from this to this. You know what I mean? Only if you have like a weird like kink, you know what I mean? Maybe that it won't, but. Okay, I can leave my cats out actually. Eyes! Come, my loves! Hi! Hi, Boopy! Hi, my love! Hi, my loves! Hi! Did you miss me? Yeah, oi! You're so cute! Look at you, mommy too! Look at you! There's something in your eye. Sorry, you had something in your eye. Hecky, you want up too? Come here. Come uppies. Oi, oi. Chongi. I had a cat, my aunt had a cat like that, I would have full-blown converse with the cat. Yeah, I think they think I'm their mom. Meow meows! Yeah, since I'm sick, I can't do cat sounds, guys. Are you cooking Chinese tonight? No, I'm cooking pasta with some cheese. I like to make fried noodles though, but I don't know if that's Chinese, bro. What? 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 You literally, bro, you literally got food an hour ago. You freak.
Easy as.
I have the same claw clip, so cute. Yep. How do you do your hair like that? Though mine looks bad. Okay, what you do is you take 2 pieces of your hair and then you take your hair like this. You twist it and you put it up like this. And then you take the clip around the twirl hair. So it's like on the bottom and then you just flip it over. Do this. And then it looks good. Are you streaming now? No. No.
Alright, let's get this. And then we'll get this.
What's your haircut called? I don't know. Wispy bangs with side frames into like a V-shaped cut in the
I can
back.
actually tell you.
Say on God. Okay.
Wait, 14 years ago.
What is it, Heiki? What? Buboloni, I cannot help you.
14 years ago with 700.
Does Bloom work? Well, what do you mean by working? What do you think it does for you? I guess it depends on what you think it does.
Okay.
Do you have a farm or something? No. The sound is my cat's water machine, actually. But I can turn it off. Actually, no, I don't have water without that.
Not sure if flashing does work, but we take those.
Hi, Heiki! Hi, Bubuluni! Okay. I'm asking Guns for food. Food is done in a second.
What?
Food is done in a second. Is Dantas really gay? Yeah. Look at my Moochie. Moomy! Moomy, my beautiful.
And then on my team has a free
Aww. Hi,
You
Mama.
know what I want to do next item, honestly?
What's
Just
wrong?
I think next item works somewhere.
Is it too warm for you here? Yeah, it's a bit scary, right?
Like, I swear, Rash, you're insane.
Have you watched Berserk? Of course. What's your favorite anime? Bleach. That's like the one. Look, she's so cute. She's my little baby girl. My little baby girl. You guys are actually very wholesome. Thanks. So if Dance is gay, you're just his personal chef. Yeah, and he's my manager. Did you watch Bet? Okay, you freak bastards. Everyone that watches Bet, fuck you and your mama. Yep, I said it. That shit, that's not even inspired by Kakegure. That is just a shit show. Looks like a Monster High production. Don't you dare fucking watch that shit. I like hate watching. Okay, hate watchers are fine. One Piece is the best for you. It was so much worse than I thought it would be. That's so real though. Okay, we're getting there, guys. So disappointed by the Monster High one? No, because like when I figured out that they actually were putting on clothing on the actors from Shein, I was like, bro, I think I could have put on a better wardrobe for those characters with my wardrobe than Shein did. Like, are you disgusting? And then the body paint that was botchy and shit, no, I couldn't. I'm at the emergency room. I need to stay for 2-3 days. Anything good to watch? First of all, hope you feel better soon. Second of all, depends what you like to watch. Like, I would suggest you, there's a lot of good animes out there. If you don't like animes, I'm big into fantasy, so maybe like Percy Jackson, the 2 movies are very good. Sky High is also a good movie. Like, those are all like young kid like teenage movies, but they're very good. The new Mean Girls 2, bro. The other Mean Girl movie, I didn't even watch that shit. Also, can someone explain to me why the fuck I pay for Disney Plus and I can't even watch like the new movies? Like, are they fucking kidding me? Like, give me my money back, you dumb fucking bitch. Like, are you stupid? Fuck you, bro. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? And Amazon Prime the same. I buy Amazon Prime and then they play me ads. It's like being sub on Twitch, but still getting ads. Like, fuck you, bro. What the fuck? Oh yeah, you wanna go ad free? Pay up, bitch. Bitch, I already paid for Prime. The fuck? Is you dumb? Fuck you.
Alright, let's go.
I have my subscription just to watch one thing. Me too. I have like 20 subscriptions on Prime. Vinland is in my list. Oh yeah, Vinland Saga is actually pretty good. If you like stuff like that. Wegen meiner Nephew hat man keine Ads real. You know what would be so cool if you just did an IRL stream, but where you both just act the way you usually do in every day. Sometimes it's a bit exhausting. Well, food is not wasted. First of all, when I've thrown at Dante's fries one time and Dante's ate those thrown fries. He picked them up and ate them. The only time we actually wasted food was when I spilled my pink drink halfway onto him. But yeah, if we do like a normal like stream where we just act normal, it wouldn't be fun. Like I'm not saying that we aren't funny people like in private, but it's just not content fun. It's like just cool funny personality, but not like entertaining personality, you know? You also smashed the chicken nuggets yeah, but he ate it. Like he ate it. It's not like I wasted it. It found its way into his mouth. How it found its way into his mouth, it's a different thing, but it's not a waste because he ate it.
Yeah, so I'm probably calling part 3. Alright, let's go.
You gotta play it up for content, otherwise it would just be making the singles feel bad. Bro. Can we see the food? It's almost done.
Alright.
Yeah, a bit more. It's not brown yet. How's the new sleeve coming out? Well, it's healed now. My sleeve is healed now. Look, guys, it looks so good. Does it not look like it's not too much? Like it literally looks like it's the perfect amount. Does that make sense? Like it literally looks like it's the perfect amount. And especially this, it looks so freaking good. And now I just have, so we're back here. We ended, and now next month I'm getting my shit done until here. I actually don't know when that day is. I think I actually have it. Wait, let me see in my calendar. Yeah, oh, actually in 2 weeks I have my appointment, guys. In 2 weeks I have my appointment for the rest of my arm. It actually does. Let's go. What's up? Nice to see you again. Yo, Karina, was geht? Yeah, guys, so this is done, like the back of this here, but I'm still missing all of this.
I'm gonna be honest, it's because I fucked up my kid out. Like my kid, like I fucked it up.
Will this session be just as long as the last one?
Alright, let's do it, sure.
Yeah. It's so bad. It's gonna hurt so disgustingly, but I think it's gonna be a bit easier because the thing that took the longest was this here, like this big part, because it's very big. But the next one is a bit smaller. Are you German? Part, yeah. It's gonna be worth when it's done, yeah. Like the only thing that's gonna fuck me over is this part here. Like everything from here to over here, this is not gonna hurt at all, but this is gonna fuck me up. So what I'm probably gonna tell her is to start this part and then this one. Because this is gonna be chill, like this is not gonna hurt at all. It's gonna be fine, we're gonna be easy peasy. But the problem is if this fucks me over, I can't get this done. I'm planning to get a septum, which you recommended. If you think about it and you really want it, get it, because you can always take it out or even like push it inside and then no one will see it. You can even put a stud in there. Are you going to vlog that? Of course. And then I'm gonna make like a what is it called? Like a updated tattoo tour in that video. Maybe don't raw dog it this time, though I will 100%, babes. I don't know anything else but raw dogging.
Like if I were to have my item.
Why are you getting soy tattoos? Because I fuck with it. I feel like for me it has multiple things. So the most important one, I fuck with the aesthetic. Like I love it. Like just look at me. Oh my god, I'm so cool. I'm so cool. I'm literally so cool. Like I look at myself and I'm like, I'm literally the coolest person in the club. But on top of that, besides the main point being I love like the expression of it, is the fact that I don't feel comfortable being naked because of assault that happened in my life. So having tattoos kind of feels like you have clothing on without having clothing on. Does that make sense? Like it feels like a suit, a bodysuit, you know, and it makes me feel very comfortable. Like it makes me feel very like me, you know. And I've like covered up my tattoos at some point. I didn't have that much tattoos like now, but I still had a lot of tattoos and I covered them up and I felt so weird. Like I didn't like it at all. Like it felt so out of place to not have tattoos. Walking art book. Yeah, and it's also nice having so many artists on my skin. Do you smell your septum? No. I clean my septum every time I go shower. So kind of trauma reason? Well, not, because it's not the main point. The main point, even without the trauma, I fuck with the aesthetic. Like I love it. I just love tattoos. You could ask my dad, like from a young age, I started talking about wanting to have tattoos. I think the first time I asked him was like at 14 or 15 if I could get a tattoo at 16. He was like, fuck no. And then I think when I was 16, my dad was like, yo, if you still want to get a tattoo when you're 18, like I'm gonna pay part of it. And I was like, fuck yeah, like I want to do that. So I got I literally made a tattoo appointment before turning 18. So I did an appointment that a week after turning 18 I would get tattooed directly. Sina, what's up? Have you ever thought about regretting for some of tattoos? I don't think so, because for me it's kind of a thing where I don't know, it makes me feel very comfortable. Like I feel so much comfort in my tattoos. I've had tattoos now for 6 years. I'm going into my 7th year right now, and I just feel very comfortable. Like I never had a point where I'm like, oh, I really didn't want it. I have like a tattoo that I feel like the placement isn't really nice, because I would love if I could change the placement, not the tattoo itself, but the placement of the tattoo. And one tattoo that's just, actually it's 2 tattoos from the same tattoo artist that are very shitty done, where I'm like, okay, I wish I could have gone to a different tattoo artist, but I still fuck with them. It's not like I hate them, you know? So for me personally, there's no tattoo I would get rid of. So yeah. What was your first tattoo? My back tattoo. I have like a big tattoo, my spine and long. Okay, this is almost done. Wait, I can see if I can show you guys. Okay. Can I show you guys? Like this dragon goes up my whole entire spine. I have your Hunter x Hunter tattoo. Thank you. Yeah, these tattoos are actually the ones I regret getting. Like these ones. Because they're just like, I don't know if you can see it, but they're just very badly done. Like here it's super dark. And they also aren't like, they're not big enough. Like I want them to be covering my whole waist. So I'm going to make them bigger. And this one, obviously, like it literally lost. Look how badly she did this. Like I have so many hand tattoos. None of them are badly done except this one. So it's not my skin, it's a tattoo artist. What's your favorite game right now? Infinity Nikki. Awesome Dragon, thank you. I'm making like a pasta thing in the oven. Didn't the spine tattoo hurt a lot? Yeah, 100%. It was fucked up. It hurt very, very badly, but only on the bottom. Like the upper part from here to here was, I didn't give a fuck, but up here, like over the ass, that fucked me, like big times.
2 wins, bro. 2 wins, you got it.
I think you get a tattoo cover up for those. Well, the tattoos themselves aren't the issue. I can just like get a tattoo artist that makes it a bit thicker. The issue is that they're not enough. Like, I'm gonna show you what I mean. So, right now, wait. To make sure you don't see my underwear, bro. Okay. So right now, I have these 2 tattoos, okay? These 2. But I want them to like go down. I want them to go up here, go all down, and then go down my entire like hip. Does that make sense? Like I want them to go down like the entirety of here and the entirety of here and like kind of spike up in like my natural curves. Does that make sense? She just didn't do it the way I wanted it to, but it's fine. Like it's no biggie. It just takes some time until I get them enlarged, made bigger. Did you hear about the Wizard of the Story? Of course. We talked about it last stream. Which tattoo hurt the most? My rib tattoo. My rib tattoo was the worst one. Does your back tattoo change the way you feel about backless dresses? Oh yeah, 100%. Makes me feel way prettier. Makes me want to show it off. What do you think about barbed wire tattoos? I have barbed wire around my hands. I have barbed wire around this anime girl. And I have barbed wire around my knee. Are your lips filled with something? No. I used to have lip filler, but I took it out. But I'm gonna get it redone. So basically from the ribbon to the thigh? Yeah, kind of. Like from where my ribs end to like my thigh I wanted to go because I just like the aesthetic of it. Is that Levi? Yeah. Why the 1942? Because that's the year my grandma was born in. My sweet little granny. I love her so much. I miss her. I called her like a couple of days ago. I love her so much, bro. My grandma literally deserves the world. Hips sound painful. Yeah, it is. Everything that has to do with hips and stomach and ribs, it's just like your upper body overall is just fucked. Okay, Hecky, you have to go away. It's hot. Oh, look at that, bro. Look at that beauty. Look at this, bro. Not too crispy, just perfect. Is the barbed wire symbol to you, or is it just cool action? It's just cool, bro. Look at this. It just looks cool. Oh, it's stranger's opinion doesn't matter, but I do believe that you don't need lip filler. No, I feel like I don't need it just because I overline my lips all the time. Like you see this? This is all overlined. Right, and I just hate overlining my lips because it just looks stupid. Like if I sit here, it doesn't look stupid, but when you like are up close to me in person, it looks stupid and goofy. So I just get lip filler to correct that. Like you can barely, you guys would not be able to change, like you would not be able to see the differences if I have lip fillers, but people in person would.
Subboots for dead mans.
Are boob tats easy? I have a boob tat. I fucking love it. It took so long to get it done, but I love it. Mary, what's up? I want to get a hand tattoo, but my mom and my sis say it's a bad idea. Do you have tattoos overall, or is that your first tattoo? What's your favorite tattoo? Bro, I'm gonna be honest, to this day, this is my favorite tattoo. Like, I love this. I think I'm gonna love it more when it's done, but I love this tattoo. It's done by my closest friend, Lara. She did it, and I love her so much. She actually is gonna tattoo me again when I see her soon. She's gonna tattoo over my side here. No, actually on this side. Never mind, this side. Have you had any skincare procedures done? No. I think when I was younger, because I was struggling with acne, but not nowadays. Have you tried not overlaying the upper lip? Yeah, it looks goofy as hell. You still plan to make a podcast as soon as I'm more focused on my YouTube, yeah.
Nice.
I already have a manga panel and I have plans of being a lot more tatted.
Like, dude, the thing
Mary,
is,
I'm gonna be honest with you, I would 100% wait until at least your arms are covered. I'm gonna be honest, you should wait until you're more covered, and it's not because I don't think hand tattoos look cool, it's just the thing of,
like, you guys don't understand
there's a reason hand tattoos are called job stoppers. Like, you're not gonna be perceived the same way, because like having an arm tattoo, even nowadays in society, having arm tattoos is so different than having neck and hand tattoos. On top of that, it also depends what you have tattooed on your arms and neck, but it's a big step. Like, you need to be aware of the fact that that's gonna affect your life, you know?
Okay, I want you to look at the enemy's health bars. I want you to look at this.
Yeah, I'm scared I just like it, but I've wanted to tattoo on my arm for a long time. Well, how about you plan out a hand tattoo with a tattoo artist that's like up your arm, and then you start with the upper arm and wait for the hand, you know what I mean? Like, you can like still continue a tattoo even if it's not, like, your hand isn't done, you know?
You guys remember 2 days
We have seen you without makeup. What do you mean goofy? Well, with makeup it looks goofy not having my lips done. Me personally, I don't like it. Doesn't mean it looks ugly, it just means that I don't prefer it that way. It's like drawing a painting a specific type of way and then someone telling you, well, leaving that out of your painting would look better. Well, if you like it that way, you're entitled to, but in my painting, I like it that way.
We're not a card every team fight delusional.
Emmy, what's up?
The enemy team was perma-focusing people that can never do anything because of my build.
Makeup can cover tattoos now, but would be annoying. But even then, you don't want a job where you have to cover your hands every single fucking day.
Real.
Do you have like a lot of female friends or not so much? I have like a handful of close friends and that's it. Can your cats open doors? Yeah. I get what you say, to us. I want to work in design and web stuff, so I think it will be not be that much of a problem, but I take your advice. Yeah, because you have to understand, even if you work in design, I had a friend that would work in design, like to do like ads and stuff. Like, she would design like the ads for companies and stuff, and everyone there was like a business person. Like, they would go in suits, they would look very professional because you work with companies, so you work with people that have tons of money in that. There's a lot of like business people in there, and then it could potentially, depending on what type of company you work in, be a challenge. But you have to see. I would tell you, first do your school, whatever you want to do, and at some point, I don't know how old you are, but if you're like in your mid-20s, you know, you maybe are already in a job, maybe then be like, you know what, it should be fine, you know? But don't do it now out of like a feeling. Like, start with your arms or whatever, see how you like bigger tattoos, because like a lot of times hand tattoos are the tattoo that you see every day. And if you have only 1 or 2 tattoos on your body, you don't see them every day. So having like a full arm is already like in your face, and it's also something you won't be able to change that easily, you know. So yeah.
Let's do it.
I don't like the fact that you can't get piercing or tats in a certain job. I think it's gonna change with the next 2 generations. Cause like even our generation already is getting so many tattoos. Like nowadays it's very hard finding people that don't have at least 1 tattoo, you know? So I feel like in the next 2 generations it's gonna be so common that it's not gonna be an issue anymore. But not this generation, bro. Okay, let me get down to some food.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, we have a Valcox, that's very nice. But guys, real shit, how insane is my cellar?
Whoop, okay, I fucked that one up. That was my fault. Whoopsie.
Like the sipper's literally.
Okay, I need to get a different thing. This is not working. Oh my god. My nose, bro.
Purple winning every game.
This should be better.
Say good job for the bad.
Haha. See?
True.
That worked better.
Okay, up to now it looks like a good Mundo game. Up to now it looks like a good Mundo game.
Cheesy pasta.
A Moo is good Mundo game.
Ooh, thank you.
Try it. Yeah?
Really good.
Yo, Molly, thank you for the prime. Really appreciate it. An influencer who had to laser remove her tattoos to work in high-end label shops. Yeah, I think like it's gonna be better in the next couple of years, but right now we're not there yet. It's gonna be more common to have tattoos than not having them. Yeah, 100%. I agree, but we're just not there yet. You know what I mean? It's like we're not there yet, but we're going to be. Like it's not gonna take that much longer, but right now it's just not there yet.
Because like the problem with this game is that they would get bullied out of the way way too hard. Just like I'm not passive as like percentile damage.
Should write a cookbook, Rio. Are you cooking every day? No. But most days.
It's not as you expect.
It's very good.
No, it's
This is incredible, guys. The seasoning, the texture. It's not too soft, it's perfect. What state do you live in? I live in Canada,
Oh,
French province.
oh no. Yeah, that's what
You need to write down your recipes to pass down. Real.
It's okay.
I think. I think when I'm like a mom, I'm gonna start writing like a cookbook.
Alright guys.
With like pictures in it to give to my kids.
Let's take a photo of the what the fuck.
Do you achieve a good healthy relationship with food? I don't have it. I don't have a good relationship with food. I struggle with that a lot myself.
Is he stream sniping me?
I feel like the first step is eating healthy.
Dude, fuck
Like,
off. Okay, you better not
The
end.
products that you eat, healthy products.
You better not
A lot of like vegetables, a lot of fruits. Food that isn't like too heavy in your body.
Serious.
And then like combining that into big meals, you know? How do you think becoming a mom will affect your body?
Yummy. Yummy.
Okay.
Alright, so.
This is a controversial one.
Alright, guys.
I think
Let's do it.
that obviously your body's changing after being a mom. Like you're gonna have stretched skin depending on who you are, how your body is. You're gonna have stretch marks or whatever, hair loss, I don't know, whatever your body does. But the biggest thing that changes tattoos is if you start to be overweight, like severely overweight, and then lose the skin, and like lose this weight, and then like the tattoos are stretched out. But I'm gonna be honest, I personally had a dad that took care of my mom. Like when my mom was pregnant with me, my dad cooked every day for her, made sure she has balanced meals, and on top of that, the excuse of I'm eating for two doesn't exist. When you're pregnant, you don't need to eat double just because you have a child in your stomach. What you need to do is eat healthy portions, because your child is gonna take a lot of like positive things, so like energy, nutrients, like vitamins out of your food, and you need to eat enough of that healthy food so you stick with healthy food. So having an overall healthy meal is going to provide your child and yourself with good positive things. So a lot of times when people get pregnant, they start saying like this thing of like, oh, I'm eating for two. That doesn't exist. You don't eat for two people. You don't. Because your child is not eating a meal. It's taking out part of your meal, but you're staying with meal. And you just have to slightly exercise to keep your body intact. You need to take measures. As an example, if you don't want to have stretch marks, as soon as you find out you're pregnant, start working against stretch marks. Like there's things you can do to prevent a lot of that. Like you can prevent a lot of things that pregnancy does if you don't work against that. Doesn't mean everything is going to be the same afterwards, but you can take measures to not be a completely different person. Because like as an example, when my mom was pregnant with me, literally 2 weeks after me being born, she looked almost the exact same. She looked almost the exact same. When my mother was pregnant with my brother, her partner at the time, my brother's dad, it's not we don't have the same dad. He wasn't cooking for my mom. He wasn't doing anything for her. She was like eating the way she wanted to, the way she was feeling. She would eat emotionally, and she gained a lot of weight while she was pregnant with my brother. And after he was born, it got even worse. And nowadays she's what is the correct medical term? Obese? I don't know what the correct medical term is, but you just have to stay in like the mentality when you're pregnant of, okay, I might be pregnant, but I still can eat normal, just more on a healthier, balanced side than, as an example, like eating specific things. So I'm not scared of that at all. Like I'm aware of the fact that if I'm gonna be a mom, like my body is gonna change, but it's not gonna affect my tattoos like crazy. A friend, though, if she got tattoo, she couldn't have children or donate blood or whatever, sobbing. Why couldn't she have kids if she gets a tattoo? Thoughts on having kids? Not everyone is made to be a parent, but if you feel like that's like what you want to do, good for you. Just make sure that you're financially and mentally ready to prepare for a kid. I didn't know there's measures you can take to prevent stretch marks. Well, some bodies will, regardless of preventing it, get stretch marks, but there's a lot of things you can do to like work against that. Thoughts on abortion? In my opinion, abortions are in the case of abortions, a lot of times the right thing to do. I don't think abortion should be
Whoa!
I don't think abortion should
Nice!
be used. Okay. I don't think abortion should be used as like a way of protection. But I do think it's adequate in no cap. I think it's adequate to use it in specific scenarios because no
Alright, nice.
measures you can take against pregnancy works 100%. I, as an example, had a friend that actually got pregnant while they were having on a condom. Like, because the load he had literally slipped like the tiniest drop of sperm into her and she directly got pregnant from it. So
We literally
there's always a chance of still getting pregnant even though you try to prevent that. And obviously you could say then not have sex but be fucking for real, bro. It's like, oh, you don't want to die, then don't leave your house, you know? Like I could go out on the street and someone stabs me without me knowing about it. Someone gets into a car accident. Like you don't want to go into a car accident, don't drive, you know what I mean? Like there's things you can do to prevent it, and a lot of times there's even people that just aren't in the right state of mind financially to have kids, and I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather them waiting a couple of years until they're ready to have kids than have a pregnancy full term, have to give away the child because it's the only thing they can do, having to live with the trauma of bearing a child and giving it away knowing you can't have that kid,
So on the bright side,
giving it away and then putting it into foster care where it's like hopefully it goes into a good family, you know? Like that's just my opinion about that. How long have you been together with Dantes? Almost 2 years.
like,
We need to tell mom that stretch marks don't make you any less beautiful. No, like I'm not a mom and I have stretch marks. Like stretch marks overall aren't an issue, but a lot of times moms, the biggest thing they struggle with is their change of their body. So if you can kind of prevent that, go for it.
you ever not that in front of them?
If your kid is going to have a horrible life from which it will suffer, then abortion is probably a good call. But like I said, I'm all for your body, your choice. Just don't use, like, it shouldn't be used as like a protection method. Like as an example, if there's a lady that is, I don't know, goes into an abortion clinic like every 6 weeks to get an abortion, like obviously there needs to be some talk, some education, some bringing her somewhere where she can like be educated, be made aware of what she's doing, like doing to herself first and foremost. Yeah.
Nice fucking worthless job.
Bro, these noodles are banging, bro. The seasoning on this is so spot on. Oh no.
One for one. One for one with shuttles. That's what we take those.
Moms are CEOs of EDs? Probably.
And she married her too, yeah, exactly. Shuttle plus married almost cool.
But I low-key get it, you know what I mean? It's like I low-key understand it. Because imagine
Very nice.
you pop out a child
So I think the best thing we could do now is we just play on.
and then everyone tells you how you have to get back into your old shape. Like that would be frustrating to me. Imagine someone would tell you now every single day, yo, you should work out, you should eat healthier. The floppy belly's still a bit there, right? Like obviously that would hurt someone's feeling. And society does that a lot with like moms.
I low-key want to freeze this.
I just found out that I'm pregnant and I'm low-key scary. You got it. If you feel in the bottom of your heart that you're ready for it, you will do it. You can do it. You're strong enough to do it. You just have to be in tune with yourself. If you use abortion as a way of baby prevention,
I don't
it's bad, but doesn't abortion like fuck your insides?
Take the return and tell them face and
Well, if you have an abortion like once or twice, because like most women that have abortions only have one abortion. It doesn't happen again. There's women that have it more often, but a lot of times that's like women from very bad areas, so as an example, homeless people. Because of sexual assault and stuff like that. But if you have an abortion once, it's not gonna like make you not being able to have kids. It's kind of like if it would be done illegally and you hurt yourself a certain way to lose the embryo, then 100% it would do something to your body. But if you get it done professionally by a doctor, like you should not have any issues afterwards. If you want to be married before or after having kids, before. How did you manage to move in with Dantas? Dantas told me 2 weeks before we start dating, if we start dating, you need to move in with me. So 2 weeks later, when he asked me to be in a relationship, I moved across the world.
Well, there's absolutely nothing that the Tyrant can do for men, so GG.
Oh, this food is banging. So you were e-dating? Fuck no. I would never do such shit. Bro, e-dating? The fuck am I, 14? I never e-dated in my life. I met Danz in Germany. While he was on a trip in Germany, I met him. And then we would meet up like every 4 days. We would see each other for a couple of days. And after 3 weeks, he was like, yo, I'm leaving Germany in a week and I'm going to Vegas for TwitchCon. And if you come with me, like, we should get in a relationship. So I booked my flights. A week later, we met in Vegas. And then he asked me to be his partner. And then he told me, yeah, I have to go to Korea next week for a month. And 2 weeks later, I went to Korea. And since then, we haven't been apart. Yeah, that's our love story, bro. No, we were not e-dating. Fuck no.
Nice!
Like, low-key, I want to say nothing against e-dating, but I have big ick for people that e-date. No hate, though. Just a bit judgment. But who am I to judge, you know what I mean? Like, in my relationship, who am I to fucking judge, bro?
Wait, is he getting back in my body? Close.
You can give me a recipe for mac and cheese? Bro, I've never made good mac and cheese, I'm gonna be honest. Like, there's this one girl on TikTok that has like a very good mac and cheese recipe, but I've never made it. I wanted to make it, but I've never done it.
Okay, not bad. It's not just, we said I can get my, yes sir. Actually no, I can get one more wait so I can finish talk.
Is this live? Yup. Isn't it tiny mac and cheese? No, it's pasta with spam and tomatoes and peppers covered in cheese on top. like baked. The siblings are judging the e-daters. Well, I don't think Dundas is, maybe nowadays, but Dundas was like an e-dater before. So, I think I'm
Honestly, that's worth it. We take it. Perfect.
I'm the
So
first
again,
person
so we're chilling.
he didn't meet over online. Imagine that. You're the first person that you like start dating IRL and then you like, that's your forever partner. Isn't that crazy? But no, I've never e-dated. Fuck that shit. I've had like long distance relationships, but not e-dating. Fuck that. Like I would always see my long distance partners at least once a week
Alright, let's go.
for like the weekends, and then with one of them I actually moved in at some point. What do you consider e-dating? If you met through a Discord server or a video game or Twitter or TikTok, and then the only time you spend together is through the internet. Like maybe, okay, as an example, if you've
I know exactly what you mean.
been dating for a year and you've met once in person, but most of the times it's like they don't even see each other in person. E-dating is more dramatic than it needs to be. I'm too grown for that. That's what I mean. Like, bro, long distance is completely fine. Like, bro, if you're like in love with someone that lives across the globe, like you can't help it, you know? But like that whole e-dating shit of like partner profile pics, like, oh no, that's an ick, bro.
Kill the enemies anymore, but then there are also no objectives, so you just need to sit there and kill likes and if you don't like.
Yeah, my partner met when we were 15 and we've been like glue since. Couldn't imagine e-dating though. Fuck that. How annoying is Dantes? Not at all. He's a bit on a weirder side, but he's not annoying.
Alright, let's do it.
I can't send Nitro every month. I'm too broke for e-dating. No, it's like they gift each other like skins over League and they're like, to my little Pookie bear. And then she takes a picture of the gifted skin. I love him. Oh. What the flip? Is that an ick? That's Loki an ick. That's Loki an ick. I've seen your videos and he's screaming in every one of them. Real. Sounds like two virgins being virgins together. Oh my god, e-sex. Yeah, who's daddy's good girl? Yeah, you're stroking it. Oh my god. You're so hot. Literally. Oh my god, I'm touching myself. Are you kidding? You know how much money I would pay to like be in a call like that? Like, guys, if you ever have like e-sex with someone, hit me up. I just want to listen. Like, I've never seen it in real life. It's like curiosity, you know? Like,
It's like we're still in way, man. Just talking.
you know what I mean? It's like, what? How does that happen? Is it like that someone has a cam on? Or is it like, what is happening? Is it just talking? How disgusting. I love it.
Alright, let's do it.
That's a huge ick for sure, real. You're making it weird because it is weird. I'm not making it weird, it is weird. It is extremely weird going on Discord and just talking to each other in that type of way. And it's not like just like e-sexting, it's like fucking e-sexting.
No, only because you have my name on it.
Why so little viewers? Because I have a little cock. Willst du noch was anderes kochen? Ich weiß nicht. Mein Hals tut schon richtig doll wieder weh.
I mean, you can probably just like kill this.
How does it feel dating the most jacked and handsome man in the world? Incredible. I feel so blessed. The worst eating I've seen was like the lick shit. Oh, stop, please. Phone sex already exists way before that. Yeah, but even phone sex is cringe. Like, oh my god, do you like that? And he's like, yeah, fuck yeah, baby. What are you doing right now? It's like, shut the fuck up. Like, go touch some grass. Like, I don't know. Meet up and fuck each other. Like, come on, bro. Your daddy voice is so funny. Who is daddy's little kitten? Meow. Meow for me. You're making me feel bad. Why? Oh my god, do you e-sex? You disgusting. You little whore. You little... Who is daddy's little whore? Meow for me. I'm dating someone long distance. Yeah, but long distance is different than e-sexting, bro. Like being e-daters is different. I'm your whore. I can't. Have you done that before? You're too good at it? No. I used to troll people on Valorant. I used to troll people and be like, oh my god, you're so cute, like literally. And then I would always sit there and fucking play with people. And then when I would leave the chat, I would be like, okay, fuckers, you cocksucking bitches, piss off. And then just leave. And then sit in the voice call with like my friends and make fun about the idiots that would believe that shit. You know how funny it is when you like pretend to be like a cutesy girl on Valorant and it's literally like just dudes like literally drooling over you and it's like, oh my god, do you have Instagram? Do you have Instagram? Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah. I love the love scene on Valorant. They're literally my favorite. Like, literally, I love you guys so much. Like, you are an entertainment for a generation. It's fucking incredible. Like, literally pop off e-dating scene in Valorant. If you're an e-dater on Valorant, you give me the biggest ick. League of Legends, you're probably a pedophile. But the Valorant ones, ooh. Like, they're the epitome. They're literally the definition of e-dating. I love it. His kitten, her owner.
I mean, I'll just step down to take your minutes too. That's okay.
Same thing as a guy. Oh my god, no. You hear in your voice chat, hi guys. And then the Omen and Valor is like, yo, what's up? Pressing on his voice and the girl's like, oh my god, Carp's husband? Oh my god, Omen, you're so cute. Oh my god, Omen, do you want a skin?
Our Sivert's just fucking and dying. And it's like he's full HP. And he's like walking back.
Please, I need a lobotomy after that, bro. Like, oh my god, the moment girls on Valorant hear like a guy with a somewhat raspy voice, they're like, oh my god, impregnate me, bro. Like, calm down, bitch. Calm down. And they already have like an image in their head of a jack dude with long black curly hair, blue eyes tatted out, that sits on his fucking setup, like fucking L from Death Note, and they're like, oh my god, he's so hot, literally.
Alright guys, we take those.
Oh my god, I can't. The girl who pressed the speak to, oh my god. You know, when I hear girls like this, I just want to kill myself. It's like I want to kill myself and write into my letter like it was this girl's with this fucking name and this tag on Valorant. It is her fault. And his fault for playing into that. Because it's both of them. He speaks like this baby girl. Bro, speak normally! You're 14! You're not Corp's husband! And then she's like,
Alright, so.
Yup. And the saddest thing is that those stereotypes are so true. They're so true. You know what? You know how you know that I'm not the type of bitch to do that in Valorant? Because every time I would join a game in Valorant, people would tell me, bro, you're a little kid, bro. Get off of your brother's setup. Bro, you're a little boy. And I'm like, no, bro, I'm a girl. Sure. It's like I hit the speak to press button at the end of the game to be like, yeah, I fucking showed it to these bitches, fucking MVPing in this game. Yeah, guys, GG's, and they're like, shut the fuck up, little boy. It's like I wanted to show off for the girls that get told every time that they're not good at gaming, and then I'm like hit with the little boy. Okay.
The room was ghosting me, I'm lucky.
Little boy action. It's like, I don't have the, oh my god voice, I have the, oh my god bro, skibbity swag. And you know what? I fuck with it. Like, if you think I'm a little boy, sure buddy. Pedo, you freak. Why are you even talking to me? I'm only 10. Why are you talking to me, you freak, huh? Do you like it? Do you like me being a little boy? Are you fucking disgusting? Pedo. Yeah, literally, like, call me a little boy one more time, freak. Yeah, sending FBI your information. Disgusting. Yup.
I didn't even, dude.
When did that happen? My hair being so long? It's up in a ponytail right now. What are you making? I made some pasta, but I'm waiting for this to cool down so I can put it in the fridge. Do I look like a real boy, Papa? No, stop. This reminds me of the one time a girl tried to be with me while I was playing ranked in League, and even my teammates were just telling her to fuck off. Oh my god, okay. I actually don't know if I'm allowed telling this, but it's my brother, so I decide if I want to, and I will. So my brother was in a relationship once with this girl, okay? They were dating like long term, okay? He was young at that point, okay? He wasn't like, he wasn't off age yet, okay? Listen to this. And they were in a relationship, okay? And they were like this, like, they were long distance, but they were like, they loved each other. I loved her, she loved me. We were like, just like very good. We were very good we would hang out almost every single day. And like on Discord and like play video games, or like if we would meet in person, we would meet together. And one day, my brother gets cheated on by her, okay? Obviously, disgusting. Like, we don't want to talk about it. But at the end of the day, they were both minors. Doesn't change the fact that people got cheated on and it's not good, but they were minors, so I don't want to put as much pressure on the situation as someone that understands the concept of cheating to a full. And when I talk about minors, I'm talking about people under the age of 16. Not just 18, like even younger. So I sit down with my brother a couple of weeks or a month or some later, and I sit down with him and I tell him like what actually happened. Tell me why this guy goes on to tell me that girl cheated on him with someone she met over Valorant. Fuck no, bro. So you're telling me she fucked over a long relationship, like a long-term relationship that was going on for a long time already, because a dude on Valorant told her she's special. For a dude she never seen before, for a dude she will probably never see. The fuck? I think this generation is fucked. 100%, bro. 100%. We're all doomed. We're fucked. Big time. Big time faggot. Big time fact. Fucked. Okay, guys. I'm actually done. I'm starting to cough and shit, and my throat is starting to hurt. What do you think about the Wizard Liz situation? She got cheated on, she left, good for her, fuck that dude. Like, there's no opinion having about the situation. Like, it's like so many people are surprised while Madison Beer gets cheated on, Rihanna gets cheated on, fucking every big star that we could think of, fucking Beyonce gets cheated on. Like, there's these like incredible women that get cheated on, So, bro, cheating is just a thing. I feel like that in our society, like I'm big against cheating, but I feel like in our society, cheating has just become so normal. It's fucking crazy to me. Like it's disgusting to me. So it didn't surprise me. Like, bro, it's most of the time the men that seem the most loyal that are the most unloyal. So fuck that shit. No, like just like fuck him for cheating. Good for her that she left. She's gonna do her shit as a single mom. Like good for her, you know what I mean? I'm still convinced that he's a bit zetsy, but that's just my opinion. But that's just my opinion, bro.
Alright guys, selectivity with someone should wouldn't have that 0% of prior base for being
My boyfriend's friend got cheated on, girlfriend for 10 years, is sneaking around with another guy while her boyfriend's out ring shopping. Shit happens, you know what I mean? But it's like, in our society, one thing before we go offline that I can give you guys as an advice is,
like this can't be serious.
everyone can get cheated on, everyone. You should not be in a relationship constantly fearing being cheated on. And how you can prevent that is simple. Before getting into a relationship, be aware that you can live without them. Doesn't mean you have to live without them, doesn't mean they're going to cheat on you, but you should always be aware about the fact that if that case should happen, your world is not gonna be destroyed. The day is gonna change, tomorrow is gonna be another day, the sun is gonna go up, the sun is gonna go down, you're gonna fall asleep, you're gonna wake up, you're gonna do your job, you're gonna get your apartment, like you're gonna do great things in life that have nothing to do with that partner or any partner in your life. You will not die because someone chose to not be with you. See it positive as a thing of, you know what, this hurts me, but better knowing now than being in a position where I'm married, I have children, I have a whole life, and even if you're in that situation, you're still a human being. You have kids, you have family, you have friends, or even if you have none of that, you still have yourself. You're still an independent human being that can make adult decisions, and you can take care of yourself, and you don't need someone else. Is it gonna be easy? No one said that, but it's possible. So people have done it before you, people would do it after you, so just be aware of the fact that you don't need a partner to survive. Your partner lives a life with you. It's like two streets that stay next to each other. At some point the streets combine into a two-laner, and if the person cheats on you, the street separates in two lanes again. Doesn't mean that one of the street ends there. Like the street still continues, you know? So yeah, that's just my advice for you guys. If something like that ever happens to you guys. On that same topic, would you not be worried since you are dependent on Dantes in terms of finance? Well, I'm not. I make around 60 grand a year before taxes. So, yeah, no, I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried at all. I am gonna be honest with you, the moment Dantes, and I have education, I have 2 jobs that I could always go back to in case of that happening, and I have family that supports me and all of that, so no, I'm not worried at all. I could be 100% financially more stable than I am right now, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not scared at all of that, because if I would ever go to a point where I'm a housewife and I don't have any income, I would make it a point that Dantes has to pay me income. Like, as an example, if, let's say in a couple of years, Dantes tells me, oh yeah, you have to be or you should, if you want, you can be a housewife and take care of the kids and everything, because I want to have a lot of kids and have like you as a housewife, then I would tell him, yo, then you need to have a fund for me where you put in money every month that goes under my name, so I have income on the side, and should we ever separate or anything, that's a trust, like a fund that is in my name, that is in investments, and that makes me passive income, and yeah. Yep. Okay guys, so thank you so much for coming by today. my throat hurts really bad. So I don't want to overdo it with my voice today because I'm still like recovering from being sick. Talking about online, I don't know if that's a good idea. How is that not a good idea? Talking about the fact that if you want to be a stay-at-home wife, you should always make it a point to still be financially stable. Like what? How's that not a good thing? I'm not telling you the bank that I'm having my trust fund in or anything. Like what? Like just talking about you being always financially stable on your own, even if you are codependent on someone, should always be a point. Like I talk a lot about the fact that I want to be a housewife and Dantes wants me to be a housewife, and I don't want to sit here and be like, yo guys, just put your trust in a different person, do whatever the fuck you want to do, and if shit goes down, shit happens. Like I don't want to make it that way because that's not how housewives work. Like you should always have a plan B and a plan C. And that just knows about these things. It's not like we don't talk about them. Like this is nothing that like is.
Wait, talk about what?
What?
Talk about what?
Well, they asked me because we were talking about the wizardless situation that she got cheated on, and I said like that people should be aware that if you get in a relationship, you need to be aware that you can live without the partner. Like you're not gonna die if someone cheats on you. And then someone asked how it makes me feel that I'm dependent on you, and I said I have my own income, so I'm not dependent on you in the worst case. But even if we get married and I'm gonna be a housewife, that I make it a point that you financially give me an income. And someone said, oh, that's not a good idea to talk online. I was like, bro, he knows about it. Like I don't keep it from you. What?
Alright, let's do it, guys.
So yeah. You're basically a housewife already, no? Well, kind of. I do like all the housewife chores, but I'm not a wife. I don't have kids, and I still do my own job. So I'm kind of like stepping a toe into that lifestyle, but I'm not jumping in it already, you know what I mean? Like I have one foot in the door, but the rest of the body still needs to get in there. When are you gonna cut the pineapple? I don't know, bro. Someday. It's just chilling up there. What the fuck? Leave the fucking pineapple by itself, man. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Bob Esponja. Okay. I got a question. Well, then ask me, bro. What days do you stream? I stream almost every second day. But !Discord if you never want to miss a stream. So, guys, with that being said, thank you so much, guys, for all the follows, all the subs, and everything. We're gonna see each other tomorrow again, and we're probably gonna do some renovating in my streaming room because I want to get rid of some stuff and replace some stuff. So !Discord if you wanna never miss a stream, and !YouTube if you wanna see some more videos. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna lay down now for a second because I'm very, very tired and I feel like I'm fainting. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for all the subs, all the follows, and we see each other tomorrow again. Bye bye.